Boudreaux used to go to the corner market every day and get gas and get a drink. And the man who owned the corner market had this parrot. And every time that Boudreaux would walk into the store, the parrot would look at him and go, ugly, ugly. After a while of this, Boudreaux he was over it. And he said to the owner of the market, he says, man, why is your parrot always telling me I'm ugly? And the owner said, I'm sorry. And he looked at the parrot, he said, don't ever tell him how ugly he is. The next morning, Boudreaux comes in. The parrot's sitting there. The parrot looks at him. And Boudreaux says, what? The parrot said, you know. And for many of us, Satan only has to look at us and say, you know. You know what you're worried about. You know what you did. You know where you messed up. You know what's missing. You know. And we keep thinking about those things that we don't have. We keep thinking about those areas of lack. We keep thinking about those things that are missing. We keep thinking about those areas of fear and of shame. And he keeps us distracted with our finances and our insecurity and our frustrations. He keeps us distracted with worry. And we know the truth, but we never think on it. And Satan only has to say to you, you know. You know. Can I tell you, worship, like what we're doing right now, what we're doing right now is so important. What we're doing right now is so important because Satan wants to distract us from this. He wants to keep us from thinking about this. He wants to keep us from thinking about singing about the God who is faithful and the God who is forgiving and gracious. He wants us to forget about that. He wants to keep us so distracted that we go through the week and we don't think about it at all. And you need to be here on a regular basis because you need to be reminded on a regular basis of that truth.